So, what to say? Well, I'd have to say see One Piece. You will see mostly a well constructed fiction with a few weak moments. I do think the lead character and lead actor were a little disappointing, but overall the ensemble was pretty strong. Emily, definitely very excellent actor. The Zoro actor, also very well done with him. Yes, the plot is very flimsy. If you know the manga, it's basically just a big pirate story, big epic adventure story. It is more complicated. There's a lot of deep messages about politics and economics. I know you might think, what? They haven't gotten to that, and that's fine. Hopefully, they will get to that. It's a lot deeper than you think. And yes, I'm sure this is the inevitable Netflix issue where the women's are fighting a lot. There's too many black people, too many Hispanics, Brazilians. That's in the manga. You just have to know the source material. That said, the fight choreography was really awful. They could have done that a lot better. But it is meant to be silly and stupid, so it's okay. It could have been better, but yeah, that was one major flaw. And there were a few iffy moments with the dialogue as well as the pacing and some things they decided to quote leave out from the manga. But overall, very strong. I've only read a little bit of the manga, but it definitely felt very sincere, very faithful. Then we get to Wheel of Time, which is the complete opposite. It doesn't feel faithful at all. They're making a sincere effort. There were several excellent scenes with, as I call him, the Arab waiter, the villain guy. Rand also came off very strong, although he's more of a cameo. Perrin was also very consistent, and Lan. And yes, Moraine has her moments, and a few other female characters, especially Elaine, but it does feel very imbalanced. It feels very boring and tedious, not very engaging. Most of the stories are very stupid. The fight choreography with Wheel of Time is much better. It's much better. So the fights were better. Visually, it's much stronger than season one, but I'd have to still say see One Piece. In fact, you'd want to see Barbie besides Wheel of Time. You want to see Loki besides Wheel of Time. You want to see Buffy instead of Wheel of Time. It's just very weak. Compared to One Piece, it's the complete opposite. It's One Piece is good story, a few flaws, could be a lot better. But Wheel of Time is pretty weak story. Shows some promise, but not a lot. If you have a choice, see One Piece or go for very inferior fantasy fiction with Wheel of Time.